Well, hey everybody, it's Tuesday. I don't know what the date is. It's September 13th, 2022, and we're here. We're live. We're in Phoenix. It's to me and Jeff. Look, I can point us in the right direction. I did this. Look, I can point both times. Hi, Tisha. Bye, Tisha. Anyhow, so that was Tisha Dover walking by, and I don't know. I was like a squirrel. I got Jeff here, but look, there's Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Yep. Hey, what?
Oh, hey, look, we got sound. That's good. That's helpful. And we have a guest with us. He's going to be hanging out with us. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go like, hey, Alan, what's up? Alan Becker, everybody. He doesn't look like he wants to be here. We kind of like just knocked him down. And hey, will you flip his mic on for me, and then I'll turn this up. And all right.
That's
so
on.
Alan Becker's got some sound now. Let's see. You got to scoot up just a little bit, Alan. Get closer there, just a little bit.
Hey, there you go.
There we go.
All right, now we can hear something there. So,
Now
hey,
we can
everybody.
almost hear you as well as a NASCAR driver.
Left. Okay, my bad. So let's see who we got. We got Dennis Lewis. What's up, buddy? Oh my God, they're here. I know I was a little late. That was all my bad. I forgot like extra headsets in the truck today. And,
He was busy playing bingo, guys.
I was
Playing
busy
bingo.
playing bingo, yo. I was just saying, I won me some bingo. I was like, bingo, and people were like, he was a little loud, like for real. Who we got? We got Kevin Hatch, James Vaughn down there in the Mexico. Craig Hutchinson, what's up, buddy? Lisa, what she say? She's always got something. If you kill him, I call right to a 7. Look. See how people are.
Him who, though? Which one?
I didn't want to know.
You don't want mine. I know that. Mine's
Jeff,
ugly.
Charley, Allen, and the boss Rosie. Yeah, Rosie's down there,
Dennis.
still struggling with the voice, but whatever. But you know what? You know what we're gonna do just to make Jeff uncomfortable and make
you're
the world
not.
hurt? Oh, we are absolutely, because you know what? It has to happen.
Hey, you know, we already
is our-
did the fuel surcharge
it's our-
thing yesterday, so
It
we're
is
not
our
doing that again.
Tuesday show, sir. What happens on Tuesday? We do something.
We
and
show up late after playing bingo.
We do show up late after playing bingo, and we also do this right here. And it failed, yo. It failed. That
So
is
neither one of
awesome.
us are on now.
That's right.
That's awesome.
So we're just talking. You can't see the screen, and we're just going to go back and say to hell with it. We're not going to do it because it was a failure. What? You know, we can do this. Let's just hide Alan's face.
There we go.
There you go. Hey, that's all right. So, no.
Look, he doesn't want to do it. So anyhow, if you missed it yesterday, the national diesel fuel cost went down 0.051 to 5.033. The PAD 5 went down 0.035 to 5.685. That brings our fuel surcharge to 0.637. That's only a change of 0.009, y'all. But the West Coast went up that 1 penny. It's up to 0.10. So there you go. That was it. We're doing it fast. We're getting out. We're going like just look. We're not even gonna mess with the graph. We're just gonna go like this, and we're like here. We got no topic. You hear lots of stuff in the background. You got people playing foosball next to us.
Yeah. People trying to shoot hoops in one of those
Right.
arcade things.
Kind of into. They've had some pretty good food today. Like we had breakfast burritos this morning, and we had tacos for lunch.
Yep.
Last night we had steak for dinner, y'all. I'm just saying, it's crazy.
Yeah.
They're turning out some food, Alan,
They are.
Yeah, they are.
and food makes us happy. Almost as happy as looking at that man's face right there. Is all I'm saying. And that
Yeah.
man being Jordan Bean, I'm just saying, you know,
He's wearing a pink shirt, but we're not going to mention that
he
because
rocks the.
he's got these guns that are like the size of my leg. So
He absolutely. And Tracy Dover just walked by, and there's all kinds of people around here. I got to talk with Kevin Quast today for a little bit. Just kind of saying hello and how are you and all that kind of stuff. He was out here having lunch with folks and meeting people and talking. So yeah, you know. But hey, we don't really have a set topic. We're not really setting topics this week. We just want to kind of let it flow and see how things are going and what you guys want to talk about. Oh yeah, James Vaughn. So James Vaughn was telling me he cooked this control cluster earlier. I did a random just crowd shot earlier, and he was talking about how the control cluster cooked, and that just sounds like a bad day.
yeah,
Apparently, they're having trouble getting a hold of it. What are we talking about? Is that like a big wire harness?
Yeah. It's a bigger harness. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Brian Jess said, "What's up, guys? Just got home and I'm back at the home remodeling for a couple days. Hey, you want to come remodel mine? Just want to give a quick update on my first week using ESA card. Save $303.65 at the pump. Thanks again. Brian, Jess, is that not awesome? I almost said a bad word.
That is great.
Like, it almost pulled a bad word out of my mouth in a pleasure sort of celebratory way, right? Alan uses bad words all the time.
I do.
So do I, not here. Jeff gets mad at me.
You're not.
He looks at me funny. It's
Yeah.
like a dad looking at you, even though I'm older than him. It's weird. I don't even know. Whatever.
Well, how many kids you got? I got 6. So
I only got 2. I got 2. I forgot.
Rosie's like, where? Where's the
There's
third
only 2
one?
we talked about. Remember?
Let me at her. I'll
Remember
kill
the
her.
one we turned loose in the car in the parking lot? That one wouldn't listen. He wouldn't follow directions. We told him get in the car. He said no. We said bye. Hey, whatever. Let's see. Wait, that's good. Haven't paid over $413 all week. See,
Wow.
that's some good stuff right there.
Where are you running, Brian?
Hi, Tisha.
We'd like to know where you're running on that. What lane you're running?
Yeah, where are you running? Oh my God! I'm sorry if that was really loud. These foosball tables, something else right next to. We're kind of sitting in a weird spot next to foosball and the games and stuff over here, but
So the camera's really weird here because the foosball table is actually to our right, but when we go look at it,
right,
you
right.
see
It's
you
like
think we're looking to
backwards.
the left, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? Look, let's point at Alan. And yet, he's actually over here, over here on the screen. It's weird. You guys just don't understand how weird this is. To deal with.
We actually tried to flip it one time, so it was not
Right.
like this, and we couldn't do it. It like messed with our brains.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It completely breaks things. Yeah, James Vaughn said,
And I'm noticing that with your Super HD camera versus my laptop camera, it's making me look like I'm stoned. But I promise you guys, it's the lights
hi,
they've got going in here.
hi,
What?
hi.
Oh, that's right. You know the lingo. don't you?
He's high.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No, that would be wrong.
They got these super bright LEDs lighting the tent up.
Right? For real.
So
like,
it was
for
cool
real.
because we didn't have to light anything up for us. But
Oh yeah.
it's been in our eyes all day.
Oh yeah. I'll do that. Let's see. Hey.
Hey.
Say hi to the family. We're watching on
guys.
the TV. Hi, family. I feel like a Trucker Dan wave going on there. I'm sorry. I just had to get in there. What I get? Find. Yeah, hard to find. So, yeah, James Vaughn was saying they're having a hard time finding that part. Can we get more info on lease purchase pay? What specifically would you like to know? That's kind of a broad question. If you're just doing regular old OTR van rates, you'd be looking at $1. What are we at the bottom end right now?
$1.15.
$1.15 goes up to about $1.30 a mile, depending on the mileage rate or the mileage distance of the dispatch that you're running on. So anything that's 801 miles plus is base rate is $1.50 plus fuel surcharges.
And then when you get below 600, you start getting higher mileage paid, but it's lower miles.
Right.
So you can, like the game I play is I try to stay between that 500 and 600 mile range on a lot of my loads.
Right.
Just get that up extra couple pennies.
Oh heck yeah. And hey, if there's any way to work out getting like 250 mile loads a day,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can actually pick them up, dump them both in the same day.
Oh, yeah.
Make bank, yo.
That's really easy to do when you're doing surge, by the way,
Right.
at Walmart.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then, I mean, there's various accounts. There's, reefer accounts, which pays another 2 cents a mile. If you're contracted to a dedicated account, those rates actually drop most of the time. So we don't recommend you do that. But you do have like things like the Northeast Regional. Do you know what the rates are on Northeast Regional Island?
The percentage account went to 55%.
So the that percentage count went down to 55% from
and
65.
the ERF went to $1.20 to $1.50.
There you go. So 120 to 150. And yeah, I mean, and those guys, it's just east of 35. No, east of
East of the Mississippi.
East of the Mississippi. Look, I don't even know, man. I'm been so down in the bottom corner, like.
And I'll actually be running that for the next 45 days or so.
That's right. Jeff
I'm
is
heading,
headed that way.
I'm headed to Jersey once this whole thing is over, and I'm going to get that addendum put on my contract, and we're going to we're going to meet that challenge that I got called out on.
Yeah,
years
Rick
ago.
Jenkins. Rick
Yeah,
Jenkins.
Rick, so we're gonna-
challenge accepted. Jeff is coming. Y'all better watch out. Let's see. I lost that comment. There it went. There it is. Gotta make that one go away. Let's see. That was Jared. What do list super drivers make a week driving? That's kind of, again, hard question to answer.
So that's not even just about rates, Derek. That's about how you run your business.
Right.
Where do you buy your fuel? What lane are you in? Is it flat? Is it mountainous? Are you running paper rolls that weigh 45,000 pounds, or are you running cans that weigh 5,000 pounds? You know, what we talk about here is running your business. So yeah, there's the rate, but then there's how do you run your business to make the most of that rate? So it's all over the place. That's the answer. It's all over the place. When we talk to different people, we talk to people here that are here while we've been here, and when they show us their settlements, it really is all over the place depending on what they did last week.
Right. Got random people walking up to the table at school. Dude's just like, "Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on?"
We're like, "Hey, yeah, you."
What's up, buddy? Let's see. What am I missing here? Sorry, trying to keep up with chat, y'all. In the process of doing the lease purchase program, just got to get home to do the drug screening. Well, there you go, Michael Machado. Welcome and good luck. If you need help, reach out. Hit us on the Facebooks, y'all. You can find us on Contractors Corner Consulting Group in the Facebook on a public page. You can look up Jeff or myself on Facebook. His name is Jeff Morton. My name is Charley Mahon. We actually use our real names. I know it's crazy out there.
Yeah.
You can even hit up Alan Becker over there. He'll answer questions for you. Let's see who else we got. Won't meet the challenge in Jersey. Yeah, Brian Guest. Oh, hi, Dad. So someone said to Alan, "Hi,
Hey.
Dad. Hey."
Hey guys.
Oh wait, that's not me. They're talking to you. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's one of my, rare random.
I don't know why you're calling him Daddy.
I like to call Alan Daddy too. Right? That was baby number 3. That's where it came from. I apologize. I apologize to the pygmies. Anyhow, let's see. Jeff, get with me, and when you get out here, that was from Dennis Lewis.
Yeah, we were talking about that. He's got some contacts for me.
Josh Plain said saves 95 cents per gallon today. See, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Brian just said, okay, have fun, guys. Back to showing progress on the remodel. Got to keep my wife of 16 years happy, Hey, congratulations, 16 years. Good job to you. Let's see. Is there a dedicated account as far as lease purchase? What does home time look like? There are many many dedicated accounts. But here's the problem. As a contractor, most of those accounts pay a much lower rate than the standard OTR rate.
Mm-hmm.
And there's lots of strings attached to them and different requirements. So, really, you'd have to try and get in and talk to people directly.
Yeah, nice thing though about being an owner-operator though is as long as you make your contacts and all that, build those relationships, you can go home whenever you want. Nobody's going to tell you not to go home.
Yeah, you own the business. It's your world.
It's up to you. You need to have your goals set in place, both financially and family time, and find that balance that works for you. And that's one of those things that we talk about quite often in the group, is a little bit of that money and family stuff.
Right. So, and then been looking at trucks on the website. He said, just don't know if I should pick a freight shaker or a KW. Well, you could get a couple answers here. Ready?
Freightliner.
Freightliner.
So here's the thing, though. So Alan is our mechanical guy at Contractors Corner,
Right.
and I've watched him tell people, look, you run the numbers and everything, and availability of parts and maintenance costs and all that stuff. It's Freightliner. But he still drives a Kenworth.
I do.
Why? Because he likes it.
Right. And but that's like one of those decisions you make because you actually know the numbers.
Yeah.
Yep. I really loved the Kenworth I had. I did. I loved driving that thing. It was an old T2000, 2007. They don't make them anymore. but it was real comfortable. Lots of room for in the cabins and stuff like that. But I'm happier business-wise with my Freightliner.
There you go. James Bond has spoken Freightliner all day, so it must be so. We're going with that. And James also said, like, here's a good example. Walmart in New Mexico pays pays 0.95 cents a mile on their contract, and I mean, you get cheap fuel.
Yes, you do. Or you could just go there and say, hey, do you guys need some help? But keep your $1.15 a mile and the cheap fuel and run it for a couple of weeks and then go home.
Right. And then go TR somewhere else and go do it again at another DC.
Right.
Just saying. I mean, there's lots of options. Your best bet is to talk to a recruiter or reach out to us on Facebook and we can talk to you more individually about it.
Yeah, talk to any recruiter you want as long as it's Michelle Cantrell.
Exactly. Definitely any recruiter is okay as long as it's Michelle Cantrell. And you can do that right here and just click on that little, you can dial that phone number, 864-968-7605. Speak to Contractors Corner preferred recruiter.
Yes.
Michelle Cantrell.
Yeah.
Career, South Carolina. Michelle Cantrell, if you're out there someday watching, you should know that we are doing this. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's not just Trucker Dan that's promoting you, Michelle.
Right. Let's see. There was something else I was supposed to do, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I was going to do something, but I don't remember what it was, so I'm just going to move on. Let's see. Matthew Nissen, good evening, gentlemen, he said. Lisa said Ferguson, Ohio, flat and dry is $1. Oh.
Yeah, I ran that, but the mileage just varies too much every week.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gnarly. Matthew Nissen said he's heading back this way.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because we hung out with him for a couple of days. I saw him up in Troutdale first, and he was one of those, hey, you're Jeff. I'm like, yeah, who are you?
Right? Yeah, he had to go to San Diego last night. I guess he picked his load at like 10 o'clock last night and ran
He
down
like
there.
work and wants to make money or something.
Right?
I don't know.
Who does that stuff? Derek said, thank you for the help. I've been driving with Swift and ready to jump to the next step and ready to make more money. Awesome. There's definitely a possibility. Just always keep in mind you could possibly make less. I mean,
when people ask me about it, what I tell them this exact thing is that you have the potential to make more. Nothing's guaranteed.
Right.
But if you do the right things and you watch your numbers and you do what the hard work of all that, yeah, you'll make more money.
Right.
But nothing's guaranteed in this world.
Anthony's got a question here. He said, California, New Jersey, 2,708 miles. How do you know what your fuel surcharge would be? You may not necessarily know it beforehand, but we do know that right now, if you started that load today
and delivered it tomorrow,
right, you would be getting 0.637 plus another 0.10 for the West Coast fuel surcharge. That's 0.737 for 2,780 or 2,708 loaded dispatch miles. That would be the math.
So there's a thing I do though. I actually keep a running tab, a running tally of my loads for the week. And when at the beginning of the week, of course, on Thursday, I don't know what next week's surcharge is going to be. I don't know it until Monday night. So what I do is I take this current week's surcharge and I drop it by 2 cents. And then I round it. So for that trip, I'm doing a similar trip. I'm going from Phoenix to Jersey. And on my sheet, I've got it listed as a 62-cent surcharge. I hope it doesn't drop. But if it does, I don't want to be surprised and say, gosh, dang it, I thought I was going to make this.
Right. I estimated my whole week at 60 cents because I didn't know what the heck was going on this week at all. So I just 0.60 is what I estimated. When it was 6.3, I was like, yeah.
And he's real happy right now.
Totally. I got 3 weeks of truck payments sitting there that I got to cover, and this load covered most of it, so I'm pretty happy. Matthew had a good time at his delivery. He said it was a nightmare. He said that delivery, 5 hours alive on load. That's
wow.
I hate that. And Rosie's bringing me a Mountain Dew. You know why? Because she loves me and she's a gambler, and she's like, I might survive this.
It's that life insurance, Charlie.
Yep.
That's what she loves. She loves
I didn't
life
pay
insurance.
for it. I didn't pay the life insurance. There's no life insurance on me.
Hey, she's got her headphones back on.
Wait, she can hear again. So, yeah, there's no life. She doesn't know what we're talking about.
So there is kind of a reason why I asked Alan to be on the show because, as you all know, we're trying to do one of my airbags on my truck. And where we're at with that right now is I'm getting it from Swift just because Alan tells me I could probably get it cheaper somewhere else, but I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm going to do it through Swift because I'm an idiot, I guess. But so they're going to have to order it. It should be here tomorrow, they're saying. So Alan, you were telling me that this is literally a roadside repair. You can do this on the side of the road, no jack, no nothing.
We're gonna do it.
Yep.
We're going to video the whole thing.
We're going to video the whole thing. So and people to do more of their own maintenance. You know, nothing that's gonna avoid a warranty or anything like that, obviously. But you know, Alan has the experience to teach us all, so that's what we're going to be doing with him.
Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, when it cools down.
When it cools down or before it gets hot.
It depends on when the part comes in.
Right. Oh, we didn't think about that part of it.
Of course, you know, the other thing to consider is that if it's going to rain in Phoenix, it's going to be like after 5 o'clock at night when it's cooling down.
Right. Yeah, I don't believe we have that kind of luck. I'm just saying.
And we might free shower while we're out there.
So after you said still waiting to get paid, have had multiple days off to switch to lease off and appointments. I'm negative right now, but hanging in there. Yeah, man, just pluck away. Look, honestly, it's really not that hard to get back out.
No.
Especially when you're just starting out. Got those first couple of days trying to sort everything out. It won't take you long to get it all worked out, man. And if you need help, by all means, holler at us. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, throw them up. We will dip into those. If not, we're going to try and keep these shows short this week, just because we're doing one every day. And yeah, we're going to try. Oh, so we talked about we're actually going to try and speak to the individual that runs the freight box thing. You should definitely put that on because that is just.
I'm not putting it on.
You should put it on. Come on, Ed.
Nobody wants to see.
Put it on, Ed. You guys just don't understand.
I have to take my headset on, and then you'll say stuff about me.
He says, "Well, that would probably happen." You want me to put it on? I'll put it on. Give me that.
You don't have lice in that short hair.
Look, maybe. You don't know what kind of bugs I have.
So, if you guys haven't heard, the present, quote unquote, this year that Swift is giving everybody is this headlamp, and
this thing is cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool. So normally I watch TV before bed. I actually played with this thing before bed instead of watching TV for a while. If you want to put it on, you put. Or, hey, we could have Rosie model it.
Come model it, babe.
You want to put it on, Rosie?
Come put the headlight on.
Do the runway.
Come on. Come make it look good, babe. Come make it look good, because we'll just destroy it, stretch it out with our heads.
It's an adjustable band.
I like how big you had it set up for us. I mean, what are you trying to say about my wife's head, Jeff? I'm pretty sure he just said my wife has a ginormous
It's adjusted
head.
for my head.
Yeah.
What are you saying about my head?
Giant head. Giant head. That's what Jeff just said about
I think
Rosie.
my mom might have said something about that when I was younger.
I believe it as well. There you go. She's Rosie. There you go.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's hot. You guys just I can't wait to see this in the dark. Is that wrong? Oh, she's struggling to get it on. We're gonna show you this thing if you guys haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
This thing is actually pretty cool because we were talking about how it's got a motion activator on it, so you can like wave at it and it'll turn on and off. And when you're out there trying to chain up or something like that, or you're messing around, you need both hands.
Yeah, for those of us that drive Canada, we have to do that
know
for
about that. Oh my. That almost sounded like a goal over there on that. Yep.
Looks good.
Looks hot to me. You gotta get it turned on, baby.
I don't have the motion detector turned on.
Oh, geez. Jeff just set her up for failure, you guys. He's putting in his. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness.
That is like
So if
hella
you guys
bright.
can see what's glowing on our face right now. That's how.
Yeah.
It's lighting up my glasses. Look at that. Holy hell. They're like, whoa.
I think a doctor could use that to check your eyes.
Or your prostate. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, there she is. Check it out. Look at it. She looks like an alien behind Alan. It's like.
Yeah, it's got,
Oh my
it's
God.
got the standard like all the other lights do. It's got 3 different brightness settings.
Right. You can turn it down. You can make it dimmer. And then the little, oh, yeah, there you go. Off. And then it dims. It's kind of hard to see on the.
So we've only had this for like a day or two, so we
Right.
don't have the stuff memorized yet.
Right. Yeah, you're hardly going to be able to. You're not going to see the difference in it on the camera because the camera's just eating it up. But then it's got a little spotlight next to it on the side of it, and then you could like put your favorite person in an epileptic seizure by putting it into the strobe mode, which is actually kind of neat. But yeah.
Yeah, I think you could put somebody in an epileptic fit from 2 states away.
Oh yeah, my brother taught at home. I could look at that. You guys, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Look at it. Seizure right there. That's my buddy
You're having
laid
too
out.
much fun with that, Charlie.
My buddy would be laid out flat on the floor like, what just happened?
Yeah, I mean, as far as all the years and all the stuff we've gotten, I think my 2 favorites are that and the comforter set we got
Right.
the year before.
Let's see. Barb said she loves the headlamp. She was last night walking her dog in Albuquerque Yard, and it is bright, she said. What is that? Jason Wade, I haven't got good miles in 2 weeks. Keep saying no load. Yeah, it depends on where you're at, and I don't know. I mean, it's been a little thin, y'all. Be a little more open to accepting some different type of loads. And yeah, I mean, yeah. And so yeah, let's see. Yeah, Barb and Rosie. Barb said hi. Hi, Rosie. She's waving back at you, Barb. She's over there.
So, yeah, we hung out with Barb.
We did.
For what, 2 days?
Yep.
And we're going to be watching you, Barb, because we're really interested in that Volvo you've got.
Gonna be watching.
She's only had it for a few weeks, but she's already
that creepy?
posted some pretty good numbers.
Yeah.
So,
That was a little creepy. I apologize for that. I can't help it. What do you guys want from me? I don't know how to act in public, and then I'm surrounded by all these people, and there's a pretty dog walking by, and some random people and here and there, and we're doing stuff, and there's like all kinds of crazy people around this place. It's pretty interesting. But I did win at bingo. I'm just saying, I won a gift card, and I'm pretty happy about it.
that Flying J.
That's the Flying J, Pilot Flying J, $10 gift card. All I had to do was yell out, bingo! And I scared people when I yelled out bingo, y'all. You just don't even understand. Like, for real, like, I made people jump because I yelled out like a man. For real. A man winning bingo. How it's supposed to be. Anyhow, all right, guys, if you don't have any other questions, we may call this a wrap here. But definitely, you know what? Stop by and get those headlamps from your terminals. They are pretty awesome, and I actually kind of dig how bright they are. Like, seriously.
Yeah, they're nice. And you know, you guys too, some of you actually saw that we went live earlier and just kind of kept the camera going so you guys could see the event here. If you got your notifications turned on, you'll get notified whenever we do that. Charlie's just kind of neurotic about that.
Yes.
So he'll just turn the camera on and say, hey, I'm going to go use the restroom. And,
Right. It's
come
fun.
back later.
So what he's saying is, don't forget to subscribe,
That's right.
thumbs up, and hit the little bell icon. I'm moving my mouse over the bell icon, like people can see what I'm clicking on, even though they can't see it. It's kind of fun. I do this. You know, every time I do this, I actually do this at home. I'm like moving over the bell icon, like they can see me doing it, but they can't see it. But click on the bell icon, subscribe, like. Please hit those thumbs up, guys. It helps us out. It truly does. I'm gonna get that thing off there just because it makes me a little nuts because it's covering up half of Alan's beautiful face over there. What do we got?
The charity drive, Brett's Harris.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget, we're still trying to get more money raised to shave Brett's head. Don't know what that magic. We don't know what the pot is. They have a number. I believe it's 1,500. It has to be raised before we can get Brett's head shaved. And they're going to be shaving his head on the
Friday.
yeah Friday. The what day is that? 16th.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. So yeah. So get on there. Get on the portal. Look for. I asked Becky Campbell to hopefully get that updated today, so it would be brought up to the front page on the portal. There is a form you got to fill out there on the portal itself. It's a one-time donation to Swift Charities, and yeah, it's going to be cool. I think we can raise 10 grand. Swift's actually willing to match up to $5,000 in donations. So come on, guys, let's make this 10 grand happen. And if you're the highest bidder and you can get to Phoenix, you get to be the guy to shave his head. Just saying. Trucker Todd, I see you, buddy. I got that 10 drive appreciation in Laredo and in Dallas. In Dallas, I got a bunch of free stuff, and I won a coffee mug and a duffel bag that was full of a lot of really neat things. See, yeah, a lot of these terminals are having a bunch of raffles and things like that. So we actually won a TV last night. Mm-hmm. Like legit, won a 32-inch Vizio TV. Yep. In a random raffle. We're just sitting here minding our business that we entered, and they're like, Charley, Jeff, Rosie, you guys come get a TV. And we're like, yeah. And look, I should not pretend like that was, I just got distracted by Christina, who works in the company store.
Oh, we need to turn Christina, that camera around.
Christina, come here for a minute. Come here, just come here for a minute. Oh, yeah. You got to come here. Come here. Look, see, this is, I've tried so hard to get this woman on video, and she won't get on video. But here she is. She's live. Here's Christina. She runs the geared up store at the Phoenix terminal, y'all. Come in, say hi, and reminder, Swift famous.
That's right.
These guys right here.
Swift famous.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you, Christina. And I'm going to get punched later for that. I'm almost certain it's going to happen.
Yes.
She's going to be like, oh, my God. Why did you do that? Because I walked in the store earlier with my camera running.
Oh, you did?
And oh, yeah. And she like hid and then threatened to kill me, I think.
Oh.
Or great bodily harm. Anyhow, you guys get in there and get that one-time donation. The highest. Oh, you know what? There's free haircuts going on in Phoenix right now. And this wonderful woman right here, she trimmed up my face today. Look at this.
I had to touch it.
Look all pretty.
I had to touch his face.
And this lady right here, she does a fabulous job. Come see her in the barbershop in Phoenix, y'all. Like, seriously. And this week, Star Appreciation Week, you get to do it for free. And she loves us, y'all. Seriously. She's a good conversationalist. She loves us. She does. Thank you so much. So yeah, swing by and get something from these facilities, guys. I mean, they're offering all kinds of free stuff and neat bags and goodies, and man, like I see people walk around with like all kinds of stuff. I don't even know where they're getting half of it from.
Well, I have to study model see something cool from one of the vendors, like Freightliner yesterday had those nice cooler bags.
Oh, right.
You can keep your pop in, and by the time I saw one, I went over there and talked to the guy, and there's all out.
That makes sense.
But I got to talk to them, so that's the other thing, especially the one in Phoenix. They got vendors here, so I was able to talk to a guy that's been working on trucks for 200 years,
right? About
my SCR issue. And dude, he's like, "Well, what year is it?" I'm like, "It's a 2016 Cascade." He's like, "Well, that's model number blah 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 blah."
Right? Dude, new stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Okay, so what does that mean?" He's like, "Well, you need to do this, this, and this." I'm like, "Oh, okay." It was awesome. Yeah.
So, hey, Todd, thanks for checking in, brother, and I hope you're getting out there. Look, I mean, he's already hit 2 different terminals for the drive appreciation.
He's moving.
So, tomorrow we're going to try and get this airbag done on Jeff's truck, and we get some video out, hopefully, shortly after that to put it up there. Don't know if we'll get it cut and put together tomorrow, or it may be a week. I don't know, honestly. It really depends on what I can get done. And Alan, you sure are pretty, man.
Thanks.
You bring me joy, brother. I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah, so hey guys, we're gonna wrap this. If you guys don't have anything else, I want to thank you for joining us every week like you do. We do appreciate everything that you guys do for us. And hanging out with us every week at 6 p.m. And we look forward to the next time we see you. And there's a dog making crazy barking noises and stuff like that. And I've got people looking at the dog. And I don't even know what's happening. There's some stuff happening around us.
Yeah, bring your fur babies. They're letting them in the tent and stuff just as long as they're not unruly. And we love the dogs.
Right? So bring your fur babies to Phoenix. It's fun. I mean, there's lots of them around.
And the tent's air conditioned, so you'll both appreciate it.
For real. Air conditioned tent, y'all. All right, check it out. We're going to call this a wrap, you guys. Thanks so much. We will see you next. I was going to be like next week. That's tomorrow. We're going to see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Phoenix time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully, we're going to get someone in here to come sit down next to us, like where Alan's sitting right now, and make them look as uncomfortable as Alan looks right this very minute.
I'm looking at you, Brett Stewart.
Brett Stewart.
Driver
Yes,
Appreciation Week. Come on, man.
We need you on the show, sitting at the table with us, sir. You should get Becky Campbell out here too, just because we like her.
Yeah,
Really
actually,
fun.
Becky, you guys don't know who Becky Campbell is. Boy, if you've got issues with just about anything, I say, right, Charlie?
Yeah, pretty much.
Call up Rapid Response and just ask to talk to her.
Yeah, Becky will
Because
get you squared
she
away.
has been around for a long time and knows a lot of people and knows how to get things done. And if she's not the person that can help you, she will tell you, well, let me get you with this guy or gal or whoever or whatever.
Exactly. She will get you the right person. So, anyhow, we're going to call it a wrap, y'all. You all be safe. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. This dog is just blowing it up over here next to us. I just had to see what it looked like on the meter. I don't even know what to do. There it is. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Be safe.
Safe,
We're
guys.
out. Whoop, whoop.